Frostbite can occur during any outdoor activity, including play and especially fast-moving sports such as skating, skiing, and snowboarding, and tobogganing. With that in mind, we're paging Dr. Paul today to get his tips on how to prevent frostbite. Good morning to you, Dr. Paul.
Good morning. Good morning. Cold here too in Toronto, let me tell you.
Oh no. Okay, let's talk about what are the first signs you see of what frostbite is.
Yeah, well, basically, it's freezing of the skin. So what you do, you see, initially you feel numb, fingers, ears, nose, most of the things, the extremities that are very exposed to the cold, and it turns pale, and then red, and then blue, which we don't want. And so the early sign really is it starts becoming pale and starts to tingle. That's when we know we're starting frostbite.
Okay, and so how is frostbite treated?
Well, the first thing to do is try to prevent it, and we'll talk about that a bit later. But if you feel that your fingers or any part of your body it has been frostbitten, or your children, go inside immediately. Take that part of the body or your whole body out of the cold. Increasing your blood supply means that you want to put more warmth on it. So don't put like hot water, or some people put ice on it, and don't do that. Soak the area in warm water. You can actually also put your if it's your fingers, put them out your armpits. It's very warm, and it'll soothe that. And if it persists, and if there's a lot of pain, and particularly if it becomes blue and blistery, it's almost like a burn. You should be seeking medical attention, but we don't want to get to that, Melissa.
Okay, hopefully not. Well, how dangerous is it though, frostbite, if it is not treated right away?
Well, two things. Number one, if your whole body is cold, you can become hypothermic, and which is not good because that really affects your heart and your lungs. But it can actually lead to losing a finger, or if it gets frozen that you can actually lose a finger. And so that's why we have to take it seriously. And again, take all the precautions. Know that especially with children, they don't realize it. They don't realize it. So that's why, especially when over the next couple of days, when we have this -20, -30 temperature, parents should be very leery and very aware of how long to keep the kids outdoors. So in terms of trying to prevent it, obviously we want to dress warmly, wear layers, which is very important, and especially cover your ears, cover your nose, cover your fingers, and so on. Wear dry clothing, because if cold and wet actually make frostbite come on quicker. So remove wet clothes, limit time outdoors, and really common sense. I mean, if we're having a severe cold weather warning, which we will be having over the next couple of days, just be very mindful of going out and doing outdoor activities, particularly, as you said, Melissa, if you're doing fast-paced activities, because that really accelerates the frostbite itself.
And where can people go to find these frostbite warnings?
Well, basically, the station CTV will put them. The Weather Network, Health Canada has warnings. They issue them out through media, through agencies, and basically they tell you it's a cold weather warning or extreme cold weather warning, just like we have in the summer where we extreme heat, we have extreme cold. So just be mindful of that. I know that schools are very, very attuned to that as well. And so what they'll do is they'll modify, like, for example, if it's a severe cold warning, they will not allow the children to go out for recess, for example. So again, it's just a matter of being aware and knowing how long your child is out there and knowing the conditions around you. And really, prevention is best, Melissa.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Paul, for joining us today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.